So it looks like we're going to go live into the second map, which is a Dust 2. No one can make up their mind whether it's live or not. So apparently we're going to go with not live. That's fantastic. Gotta love that. Here we go then. It is RRing and we are going to do live knives. Live knives. So it is going to be the knife round now to decide who's going to take which side.
Don't get your words confused.
I know. Live knives.
Do love myself some knife round.
Indeed. So we're going to get a couple of early stabbings here as Aftershock managed to get the first knife. They are a map up in the match so far. If they take this map, then they will win the £100 plus mouse mats, which they'll obviously be happy with. But there's just stabbing after stabbing. It's 1 versus 1 now between Mo and Rain. He's going to divert him, and he's not going to get the round. And Aftershock win the second successful knife round. Will that be the deciding factor in this match? I do not think. I really should close Facebook. Hang on a minute.
Good plan there, Gumpster. I'll see what happens in this first pistol round.
Indeed. Come on then.
What accent was that?
I don't even know.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hey, darling. Pete with the first pick on actually taking down Dante, and now they're pushing up short. Trouble on OHB may... No, he doesn't get taken down by Kuva, who's been on absolute fire with his aim this evening. And Pete is taken down by Rain before Runs takes down Isaac, leaving Rain and TPL Hardknock the last two left alive. TPL Hardknock takes down Runs, and he's going to get shot in the back. And he does spot Mo, and they're going to rotate off to the B bomb site, I think, because they know exactly where he is. And he does get taken down by Mo before they can plant the bomb.
So that's the first round to the mixed team, which is opposite to what happened in the first map, in the first pistol round, where Aftershock managed to take it. However, the mixed team do have the upper hand here. Dust 2 is a little bit less about the strats and more about just aim and... I don't know. I was going to come out with something clever, but no.
Maybe at your level, Gub.
Whoa, harsh, dude.
I can honestly see Aftershock really game holding on this in a few rounds once they get into the buy rounds, as I'm sure they'll have a few unusual setups that will catch the terrorists off guard. But yeah, we see the bomb now going down on the A bomb site. Even now planting the bomb. I think it's the team's designated bomb carrier. As CPL Hardknock is the last man left alive. And he's just holding outside B. Oh, he does take down Murray though. But not much else happening really, as he is just pushing up. He does take down Cooper as well. Can he take down Steven? As tough ask. And Pete is now pushing in behind him as well. He's done a little bit of damage onto both of them. But with that range drop off on the P250, he's not going to be able to do anything else. As Pete jumps down, takes him down with the AK. 2-0 to 2Strong.
Indeed. So are we going to call them the mixed team or 2Strong? Because
2Strong is easier to say.
Okay, so 2Strong are 2-0 up. 2Strong 2-0. Yay.
If Carlsberg did mixed teams.
2Strong would be the best. Anyway. Oh, Pete!
And a third.
He's just come into the game. He literally has come into the game, so it's now quick, and it's going to be over and quickly now, as it's going to be 3-0. Yes, it is. They don't take a single player there. And again, CPL Hardknock and Rain are the only two people to get any frags whatsoever for AftershockUK.
Yeah, and going into the first buy round now, we may see some Interesting setups from Aftershock. Yeah, and they are boosting one player up short very quickly, and then and he's actually going to go very aggressive and peek lower here. And Dante's going to go join him as well. I'll say a very aggressive play from them.
Indeed, so once again, very aggressive play, but not paying off yet with any picks, as we see so far Pete is the only person who's been tagged to 74 HP. But they are grouping up right now around the middle area, looking to get a pick, or at least onto short there. They've got some smokes, some mollies. Doesn't look like it's going to be successful, but they have got a double up, and I don't know why auto-director thinks it's acceptable to go to B, but there has been an exchange of frags there, and already Trouble and Dante have managed to get a couple of kills, but Mo has replied. Trouble's going to go very quietly through CT now, as he's only on 11 HP, doesn't want to lose the AWP that he's got. Rain's got a kill there. On to Pete. And there it is, CPL rounding up the round with the final kill. And that's 3-1 to 2Strong.
Yeah, man, it's a good start there from them, taking straight away off into the first buy round, so they're going to be feeling a little bit more confident now. So 3-1, and like I said, a slightly unusual setups will probably catch the T's off guard. As we saw the early boost shot, I would see Pete being taken down straight away, and it's going to look like it's a B push. Trouble got CPL hard night in position and then rotated off to watch mid. 2 players lower, 2 players upper now for 2Strong, and it looks like they're actually going to try and work towards short. Rain's watching it though with his AWP, and Trouble just missing. Oh, he did actually tag runs there in mid. Good shot from him there.
Yeah. It wasn't anywhere near him, so I'm not sure how he managed to tag him, but CPL Hardnut has been spotted at the back of the bomb site, but he gets a fantastic kill there with the AK, as Steven manages to lock him down though. So it's 4 versus 3. It looks like it's going to be a B push right here, so Danto and Trouble seem to be ready for this. They've got the kill, there's the bomb plant stopped. Danto goes incredibly aggressive there. He's looking for the pick, but Runs is going to go aggressive himself. He's seen someone, he's taken down one, but he can't take down the second. Steven gets another pick. It's 1
and he's actually
2.
Not the best position to be in, but no bomb up yet. I'm assuming it's in the bomb site somewhere, and it does get taken down by the Rain. It's good play there from Aftershock, just patiently waiting for him to make a move.
See ya, fish. Oh dear.
Haha. InstantOstrich.com.
Indeed. So that is 3-2 now to 2Strong, and already Aftershock are making a slight comeback now. So they might want to get the third round in a row.
They've sent 2 players aggressive, I'm sure, actually. See Rain and Dante, and actually Trouble peeking lower as well. And all 5 players are along, and Isaac will have called a long push.
I would imagine so, yeah, but let's see if they
rotate. No rotates, yeah.
Nope.
Isaac taking down 1. And Dante with another one, Isaac's taken down. Runs with another great shot there. Does get flashed on the bomb site. And again from short. And Runs only on 10 HP, as he does get taken down by Rain. And Trouble trying a jump AWP shot for some reason. Mo taking down 2. It's now Rain versus Mo, and Rain does clutch. He didn't realise he got the kill for a second there. And 3 rounds in a row now for AftershockUK.
Indeed, as you said earlier, they were going to mount the serious challenge here for the £100. They are a map up already, so they do have the map to play with right now. Even if they lose this map, they do have Inferno next, which I would favour Aftershock to win that at least. So here we go. Not going to be an eco again. It's going to be a scout and an AWP. AK and
that
a
flash.
Lil.
That flash.
Here comes Isaac, though. He's got one kill. Can he get a second kill, though?
And Isaac's just stuck in a hard spot there. His choice between an MP7 or a Scout.
Unlucky.
Yeah. He's actually gone with the Scout to watch short. No, he's going to hold pit long with the Scout.
Yeah, and of course, as we can see, Mo is very close on short right now, and the other three are going towards mid, but Trouble is there at mid.
I think they're going to try and work their way up short now. Does look like it. Trouble could peek out of right now and get 3 easy kills if he wanted to. But he's just going to call it. He's just going to call them going short and going to rotate off himself. As damage going up on short. Isaac's still watching long intently, but he's going to have to switch his attention to the bomb site soon. As Mo takes down Dante.
Indeed, and there's Rain, he gets another kill. There's 2 kills for Rain, 3 kills for Rain. And all of a sudden it's...
No trouble there.
No trouble for Trouble there, as he manages to take the final kill of the round, and Aftershock have gone into the lead for the first time on this map. Now it's 4 rounds to 3, first half of the second map.
Frags raining down all over the place. I mean, look at that, 10 for 3 so far after 7 rounds. Great pick from Trouble there, pushing mid doors.
Indeed, and
You can't keep yourself together.
I can't.
Just let it out, man.
So here we go. Trouble's combined with Aftershock, someone, to take down Pete. As they now have a 2-man advantage. And there's another fabulous kill there from CBL Hardnut as he gets a scout kill onto Kuva. What is Steven doing? He could have had that kill there.
He's trying to plant the bomb, mate.
Anyway.
Oh, great shot from Trouble there, and this is for his form. And no, Rain finishes it off. And there's just a light shower there as the bomb gets defused.
You're such an idiot. You are such an idiot. That is 5 rounds to 3 to Aftershock now.
You just can't let it go that I'm better at puns than you.
You are better than puns at me, yes. By far. 5 rounds to 3 to AftershockUK, and Aftershock looking on course now for the £100 and the 5 mouse mats from Zowie. So, good thanks to Zowie. And there's a fantastic pick from Trouble there as he takes down Peter mid, but he is taken down to 13 HP, so that man advantage is quickly cancelled out by a guy on 13 HP, and runs! Manages to get a runner on Isaac.
I think he gave Isaac a little bit of diarrhea right there.
You're such... Oh... 4 versus 4, and Trouble and Runs are both down on very low HP at the moment, so it is technically 3 versus 3 I'm going to go with. But there's still a lot to play for here.
I think you find it's 4v4 still.
Shut up!
Make that
Rain's, 4v3. Rain's managed to get it 4v3,
4v2
but 4 versus
now.
2. And there's Kuva making that a 3 versus 2 now.
Yeah, the bomb is actually down in mid as well, so Kuva's going to have to come top mid with that AWP. And he's going to peek out and try and cause some damage onto... Oh, he didn't see the hand of Trouble jumping there. Does get 1, and he spotted 2 more as well. Oh, he gets the second onto Rain. All on CPL Hardnut now. Very lackluster play there from Aftershock, really letting that get away from them. As Steven gets taken down, Kuva last man standing for 2Strong, and first to CPL Hardnut in mid.
Reload! Reload! Jesus. What are you doing?
Oh, CPL Hardnut, 2Strong.
See ya. Fish.
Okay. 6-3 now. Aftershock really laying into 2Strong right now. Obviously losing 6 rounds in a row, they've got enough money to be able to buy every goddamn round. Which is going to for some exciting rounds, but Aftershock looking really 2Strong now that they've got themselves set up with guns. Look into my crystal ball, Mr. Gumpster.
Indeed, the CPL Hardnut manages to get a double kill, whereas Trouble makes no trouble with his frag. But he does miss that one, and he gets pays the price of that. Oh dear, Isaac there with a kill and manages to take down Danto, and quickly it's 2 versus 1. The bomb hasn't been planted even though they were going for a bomb plant. So that's an interesting ploy there from Runs. He has now planted the bomb, so flashes and smokes and grenades will come raining down on him. As Isaac manages to finish it off. Fabulous kill. And that is 7-3 now to Aftershock, and they really are piling on the pressure onto the 2Strong side. They are not living up to their 2Strong mixed team lineup side name thing.
They went pretty close on Nuke, I'll give them that.
They did, yes, but so far Aftershock are really piling on the pressure here. And looking in good form right now, and Perilous will be scared for next week's matchup against them again in ED Open Ladder Playoffs, so that'll be great fun to watch.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Thomas.
Indeed. 5 versus 4 now in this match so far. They've got a man advantage. CTs won't want to lose this man advantage, but Kuva does have some different plans. He has been instrumental in picking the most important frags. So
one man is spotted on the A ramp there by Mo. He will call it out. A flash coming in there as Rain peeks out, takes down Runs. Trouble with a great shot onto Kuva there. And now Isaac and Range will combine to prevent the push onto this bomb site as a slightly wayward flash does take Isaac there. And Steven, last man standing, does take down Rain with the AWP on short, but he's going to get flashed off here by CPR Hardnut.
Indeed. So it is 4 versus 1. Difficult situation now for Steven. Does he save the AWP? Does he go for it? He doesn't save it, and he does get killed. So, see you later, Steven. See you later.
See ya.
See ya!
So that's 8-3, and quick look at the score charts. Danto having a bit of a shocker there, 4 for 8, and Steven 4 for 8 as well, actually. Lucky noobs.
Indeed. But it looks like it's going to be a B push now, so here we go, we're going to follow them into B. The Molotov has been deployed, they're going to just run through it as normal. As CPL Hardnut manages to get the opening pick of the round. Which is stopped the B push completely dead, and Rain gets another fabulous kill onto Pete there. With the AWP. 2 AWPs now on the CT side. And it's 5 versus 3, and the 3 guys are 2 in lower, 1 at upper, and they're just not challenging right now. They're gonna have to gear themselves up for a push, but Danto is making his way through short. He may well be able to peek this, but he gets taken down by Runs with a fabulous AK, 1 headshot there.
Kuva's trying to ninja into B with the bomb here actually, but CPR Hardnut is very wise. Unable to take him down. Kuva down to 14 HP. Bomb will be called now, but Rain knows there's a man on short. And Runs, rotating at just the right time, does get the headshot onto Rain.
It's now 3 versus 2. The man advantage is in their favour, but it's been quickly nullified by Isaac. And it's, well, both. There's 2 players on either side now who are low HP, so entirely possible between either side right now. And Kuva with a fantastic shot, but it's taken down by Isaac, and it's just Isaac versus Steven now. And Steven's just got to play for time.
He's going to sit on that defuse. If he's not, he's not going to. Could have sat on that.
And that is 8-4 now to AftershockUK. And
Could have sat on that, really.
he should have done, yeah. He did have the angle right there, but Steven did push him, so it was, yeah, would have been tight.
They're seeing aggressive play from Trouble. Oh, taken down by Pete. Great shot there. And Aftershock aggressive push long, 3 players going out as Mo waiting does take down 1, and now it's only 3v4. Make that 3v3. A bomb is down with Danto and Rain in T-spawn, and that is a great CT strat there coming out of Aftershock.
Yeah, so it's 3 versus 3 so far, and Kuva's not going to get the pick that way. He does get the pick finally after missing crucial shots right there The bomb is down. Danto's got control of the bomb at the moment, but he is getting challenged now by both Runs and Pete. And Danto takes down Runs there at mid, whilst Pete comes for the aggressive long here. Can he get a kill? He does get a kill onto Rain. It's just Danto against 2 players now. Danto gets 1, but he doesn't get a second, and that is 8-5. And it's 2 rounds on the bounce now for the 2Strong mixed team.
Yeah, and it's 8-5 now. 2 rounds left in the half, and well, whichever way these go, these could be very decisive in the outcome of the game. And Aftershock actually forced into an eco.
Indeed. So Aftershock, well, they've gone for a bit of a deco. People actually using the deagle, that is amazing. But Runs have picked up 2 quick frags on from short there. And I'm not sure whether Rain and Danto have noticed that. They've got a kill on Mo. But Steve is watching long right now, so he's waiting for the long push, but it's not going to come. They've rotated back. No, they haven't, because Danto's not rotated back. And there is one guy in pit now, which would be, I think it's CPL Hardnut, is it not?
Yeah, with the AK in pit, and Isaac is going to come and try and grab Steven here. Does get the headshot. Oh, he does.
Wow. That is Wazda right there. Who said Wazda was not out of this game?
No one.
Okay, alright mate, calm down mate.
Saying.
Isaac, after picking up the AWP, has been taken down by Kuva, who's rotated through mid. As it's going to be another round towards the 2Strong mixed team right now. So, fabulous play from 2Strong. They're just playing it confidently. They're playing an aggressive style and nullifying the Aftershock aggressive pushes here. So, interesting tit for tat right now. Tit for tat. That's my famous saying.
Tit for tat, not tense.
No, not tense tonight. It's not tense.
Aggressive push in mid. All 3 down already.
Wow. But Kuva gets a reply onto Danto and stops him getting the George. No, it wasn't a George for me, Grill. But it was a hat-trick call there, and he doesn't get it. So it's just Kuva and Steven versus 4 players.
Yeah, and Dante's really stepped it up after highlighting at the bottom of the score. He's now 10 for 12 after going 4 for 8.
Indeed, he's really stepped up the play with the aggressive pushes on short, but terrorists will have noticed this. But it is last round, so it's not going to really matter too much.
Yeah, and the CTs are now just sitting back passive now that they've got the numbers advantage. It looks like they are going to go short. Oh, they're going to drop mid. CPL Hard not taken down by Kuva there, and they're going to go straight for B, knowing he's the B player. And this could go the way of the terrorists. Rebel's only on low HP, and he is trying to challenge the window. Does spot them there. Nade goes in through door, flash is coming over. Not significant damage, I mean, Kuva took 1 HP damage off that.
The trouble is down to very low HP here, so there's another kill, and that's, oh my god, Kuva with the reflex shot there, and that is 8 rounds to 7 Aftershock. Piled on the pressure early on, and then have just took their foot off the gas right there. Really not done anything amazing since they took an 8-4, 8-3 lead early on. So here we go, terrorist side for Aftershock. Whether they can get very aggressive here is another matter. They may go for a little bit more passive, but we'll have a look. We'll see where they're going to go. They're going to go towards the bomb site at the moment. They're going to split it with 3 players going towards lower right now, and then going to go probably into mid, whilst Mo is at mid and Steven at short there. So interesting strat here in the pistol round. They need the pistol round to really stop the momentum switching sides completely. So big pressure on the guys, but they have been caught out by the rotate from long. CPL Hardnut does shut that down, but their plan has been foiled. But there's some fantastic shooting here from CPL Hardnut and Isaac there, and Danto. And they've managed to take B quite consistently. Steven gets taken down by Trouble, and that is no trouble for Aftershock there, as they've managed to shock their opponents.
Yeah, there's good pistol round there. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, good pistol round. Actually, I got caught out by Pete's push over long. But the great reaction shot from Steve Hardnott to actually headshot him, and that pretty much won them the round.
Indeed, CPL Hardnut once again providing the difference between the two sides, but Steve did go aggressive on short and has got the pick, but has also been picked himself. Kuva down to 6 HP, whilst Pete has been taken down to 26, and already there's been quite exchanges here. I love how Auto Director just decides to go off Rain after, well, just before he gets the kill. So Danto there with another kill, and they're going to make their way onto B bomb site here with all the B bombs, B players down. And Pete is now the last man standing. Can we switch to Pete Cam? We're going to go to Pete Cam right here. This is crucial for Pete. Blinded. And a lot of bullets.
That was so crucial.
Yeah, that was just so crucial. The bullets rained down upon him, and he is dead. He is dead. Completely and utterly dead, like a dodo. That is 10 rounds to 7 there to Aftershock, and they've managed to establish themselves a nice little 3-round lead so far. Can they make it 4 with this 3rd round? Hopefully they can. And then we can all go home and say goodnight. CBL Hardnut gets the first pick of the round again, being instrumental for Aftershock so far, and they've got another pick. And runs this reply. Isaac takes down Pete there at long.
It's just Kuva and runs left now for the CTs. No significant damage coming out. So going into the first buy round, Aftershock UK with an 11-7 lead, and we're seeing 2 AWPs being picked up by both Pete and Kuva. Trouble the only one AWPing for the terrorist, and he's got a really bad spawn to pick, so I don't know if it's a good idea if he does. I think he might do anyway. He does, and Kuva's going to re-peek. No, they're not going to peek each other.
Oh, dear. Oh, Kuva
He did a leg shot there. No, he leg shot him.
Oh, did he leg shot him there? Oh, yeah, so he did. Sorry. It's because my mic is in the way of the health bars.
Mike's so big it's in the way. You got to like
is,
over your eye or something.
Yeah, it's like right in front of me. Kuva gets a fabulous shot there onto Trouble, and already there is a 1-man advantage. I was going to say a 2-man advantage, but I remembered that CPR Hubner is still alive.
Albeit with 18 HP.
Indeed. But Isaac's replied onto Mo there in B, and they've opened up the B bomb site there. Well, Kuva is there's some epic spraying from Danto, and he manages to take out down runs, so they've now got the man advantage in their favour, and they could get this first buy round here. As they do get Kuva in B bomb site, and already they've got control of the B bomb site. But Pete has managed to get a fabulous AWP kill there onto CPL Hardnut, and it's now 3 versus 2. Let's have a look, see where the B come from. Why was Rain outside the bomb site?
He pushed out to try and grab the extra frag to give them the advantage, but Danto took down Steven anyway, and Pete's been spotted with the AWP. Danto, great round from him with a hat-trick there.
Indeed, and another round towards Aftershock UK, and quickly is running away from 2Strong right now because they're just... They brought it back in the first half, and all of a sudden they've just sort of not managed to establish themselves in the second half with the buy round there. So they need to get themselves on the board here if they want to keep going and push this to a 3rd map. Danto's spotted one at long. He's managed to tag Runs down to 66 there. Runs now down to 51 HP, but Isaac gets a good pick onto short there, which was being called. Pete gets a scout shot into him. Runs, takes down 1, 2.
This is turning into a great eco there with 3 straight pistol kills.
Oh!
4! All on Rain now. Rain takes down 1. We've got 3 men left to find.
Indeed, and one of them was definitely at long with 23 HP, and Runs is down to 30 HP. If Rain had a nade right now, he could have, well, killed one of them at least. But Kuva's going to come back on to short now.
Great shot from him there.
Yeah, Kuva manages to team up with runs there and has taken him down. And that is now the first round on the board for 2Strong Mix. They are now 12-8 overall.
Yeah, they finally get a round on the scoreboard in the second half. Let's see if they can use this to their advantage, bring a little bit of momentum back into it. I see AftershockUK obviously with 12 rounds to the good. 4-round leads at the moment. They're going for a fast B push here, and Kuva just doing work with 3 headshots right there. 4 headshots. Does get taken down.
Indeed. So it's just CPL Hardnut. So let's just switch to CPL Hardnut's cam. He gets taken down by Steven there, and that's 12 rounds tonight.
Yeah,
with Aftershock.
I'm going to go out and say that Kuva is by far the best player for 2Strong at the moment. That aim is just incredible.
Well, he's managed to get himself a 20 bomb so far. It is 21 kills now to 15, and he is the best player on the server in terms of stats. He's managed to bring in 58 points, although he's second behind Rain with 63 points. But the frags is all that matters, apparently, according to Speedy anyway. Speedy would have you say that frags is the only thing that counts when it comes to the scoreboard. I think his epic statement the other night was, if Mick got a couple more kills, we would have beaten Ministry at LAN.
Oh, that's nice. Blame the teammates.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we've already seen Isaac now. He's down to... well, Isaac's the last man standing for Aftershock here in a quick fire round. But he has got a Galil. Yeah, that's a Galil.
Yep. Gonna get a kill here on Steven. Oh no, he's missed the shots.
He does get a kill onto runs there, so he has managed to pick up 1 kill.
30 seconds in the round remaining.
And he's got a bomb, and he's managed to tag Pete down to 25 HP, and he's not taken any damage himself so far, but he has been killed now. Just as I say that. That's amazing. The timing of that, 12-10, AftershockUK in the lead by 2 rounds now only. And that quick advantage they had earlier on with 4-0 up in the second half is now 4-3 in the second half.
Yeah, and good momentum shift for 2Strong, but I don't know, it's still all in the balance, and obviously with the 2-round lead, Aftershock won't be panicking yet, and they're still able to buy. They'll be looking, if they can, to pick up frags as Kuva takes down Trouble there with a good angle. And they need to start doing something a little bit more decisive rather than going for the picks, as they're not being able to grab them. The Isaac pushing along, he does spot runs, and he does take him down, and there's the pick they need. They need to be able to do that a little bit earlier in the round without losing a man. And they don't really need to be pushing Kuva in mid either. I don't know why Rain chose to do that. But they do have 3 men out long. Pete, using that scout on the bomb site, is down to 78 HP via that nade. And he doesn't realise that men have pushed, and he does get taken down. Dante and Isaac combining, taking down both Steven and Pete. So it's now a 3-on-2 with Mo and Kuva. But they are the 2 standout players for 2Strong this evening. So Aftershock will have to still be on the ball, as Mo on short just takes 1 damage from that nade, but he is flashed off. And again, and he knows that there's one on site. And he's managed to avoid him. Kuva at long, taking a little bit of damage. CPL Hardnut standing right next to Mo, taking down Dante before CPL takes him down. Kuva the last man alive, and they're just going to let him come out long, and he is going to be forced to save there. Not enough time to use the bomb, so well played by Aftershock to make that 13-10.
Indeed, and they've managed to stop the rot finally, because the mixed team were really coming in hot on a hot streak there, so that is a pretty good round there from the guys at Aftershock. .
Yeah, and obviously to go with the first map where they won 16-13, they only need 3 more rounds to take away the grand prize of 100 quid and 5 Zowie GTF speed mouse mats. And it looks like they're going to try and take long once again. It's worked with them before, so they took down runs last round and won the round, and they've done that exactly the same thing again. CPL Hardnut this time taking down runs at long, but they do have a one-man advantage this time. And they are being Molotoved and flashed out, and very quick rotate coming in from the CTs to strengthen this A-bomb site. Excuse me.
So they've worked out the attack longs. They managed to bring in, as you say, the quick rotate, but it isn't paying off so far, as it is 4 versus 3 in favour of the terrorist, and that's 4 versus 2, 4 versus 1. It could be 14-10 here. Stephen is the last guy alive with 47 HP against 3 players. Bomb is just about to be planted. It is planted now, and Stephen has to do something to stop this side falling behind once again to 4 rounds.
Yeah, the flash is coming in. Stephen on 21 HP now, unsure. Behind that smoke, he's not going to be able to clutch this round as Rain does tag him. 14-10, 2 rounds needed for Aftershock, 6 needed for 2Strong. They need to win every single round left in this map to win and take it to a third map, which would be the Inferno.
I'm going to call it right now. It's not going to go to a third map. I think it will be Aftershock who will win this now, as they look to go for a long again, but the double up of long hasn't worked this time. I've always said this, in CSGO, long is so hard to defend now. If you get one flash that's really good, you are flashed for about 6 seconds straight off, and it's just easy. And there it is, match point.
I'd say the same of short, to be honest. A is actually a much harder site to defend in CSGO than it previously was.
Yeah, in Counter-Strike Source or Counter-Strike 1.6, both of those long and short were fine to defend, but now it's just incredibly difficult to defend A, and once again we're going to see Aftershock looking to expose that weakness at long. Here goes the flashes over. Now they've got to push out another flash over, another flash.
Smart play there.
Didn't quite get him. He can see him. It's just frustrating now for CPL Hardnut. He can't seem to get it. He does get the 1 kill. He's opened up a bomb site once again, but there's a guy in gay spot. Taken down. That's a
CPL Hardnut. He's going insane in this round.
This is just...
He spots the one on short.
Insane. This is going to be the winning round. Is it going to be the winning round? Yes, it is. Rain has got 1 more kill. Kuva is the last man remaining, and he's the only one who can provide a 1 versus 4 clutch. He's their best player. If there's one person you want to bring out the big clutch, it would be Kuva.
Wow, it's incredible play there.
Hardnut just insane. There's 1 kill. There's 2 kills. But Hardnut is not going to deteriorate. He's got the final kill, and how deserving is that for Hardnut? He gets 4 kills there of the final round, and that's a fantastic match. And Aftershock UK win £100 plus 5 mouse mats from Zowie Gear, which is a fantastic prize. Thank you very much to Zowie for that. Any last words, Rob? What did you feel about that?
I thought that was incredible. Really good games all night, actually. Really, really close level of competition from all the games that we watched. I mean, there are a couple of disappointing games, such as 16-1 for Perilous, and obviously the default Too Sexy. But yeah, great games all around. 19-15, first game that we casted, and there's a 16-9 in the first half, and then a 16-10 for Aftershock and Perilous, and then a 16-13, and then that. Both close games on the final. On the final 2 maps. So congratulations to all the team involved, and congratulations to Aftershock on winning the first edition of the UNGL Ladder Playoffs.
Indeed, and don't forget to tune in on Sunday night when it will be the ED Open Ladder Playoffs for £100 between various big sides, including like Twisted Play, Aftershock as well, Perilous also going to be there, Too Sexy to Perform will be there. as there's no Man United match either. So thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Do tune in again on Sunday, and thank you very much for Zowie sponsoring the UNGL playoffs there.